If you grew up Italian American, this recipe was never written down. This is an important part. Check it out. I have bread. This is ciabatta I used. It's dry, very dry. No moisture at all, or else it'll be gummy when you put the milk in it. So I put milk in to moisturize it, then give it a stir so it fully absorbs it. Should not be hardened at all when you add it to the meat mix. Laying down plastic because I'm going to make the mix on the table, not in the machine. I have my plastic wrapped down on the table, all the meats here, Italian sausage, veal, pork, and beef here, and I'll start mixing them by hand. So I'm mixing the meat first. I want to get it well amalgamated. Our meat is mixed now. I'm adding some salt and pepper, chopped parsley, pecorino, parmesan, and egg. I start mixing this here. So I'm mixing this by hand because this is how you get tenderness in your meatball mix without losing structure. Mixers kill the texture and the quality of flavor. So that's why I mix them by hand. Now I have some onions and garlic. I sweat and I chilled and I put these in as well for seasoning. Look at that beautiful mix. You can really taste the difference mixing these by hand. I remember in my restaurants we would do 50-pound batches on the table, built big arms. Now for our bread. Here it is soaked in milk. Look, it's very tender. Now I'm going to squeeze out all that milk. This mix will lighten up the mixture. That's the purpose of the bread. In the old days, it was to stretch it. I remember my grandmother used to make meatballs, and we used to call them bread balls because she put so much bread. I think it was 50-50, but they were delicious. You just kind of mix it like bread dough. There it is. Now a very important step is to make a tester out of it to make sure it's seasoned properly. I took a piece and I'm going to fry it up in a pan. Okay, here's our tester. Now I'm tasting it for seasoning, salt and pepper, cheese, lightness, texture, and sometimes you get different styles of meats. Sometimes they're different percentages of fat and such. Seasoning is good. Texture is beautiful, mixed by hand. Trust me. Now, look at this beautiful mix. We're going to make a scoop here. Make them any size you want, but this is how I make mine. And I'm just going to show you, I'll weigh one to see. So mine are about 2.5 ounces. You can make them any size you want. Our polpette are formed. I like to put them in the refrigerator for at least an hour so they set up before I cook them. This comes from Italian immigrants adapting old country cooking to the abundance of America. These aren't traditional Italian meatballs. They're Italian immigrants cooking with American abundance. Okay, here are my hand-mixed polpette. Let's give them a taste. So excited for this. My family goes crazy for these. Beautiful that is. Look at that. So much soul in that bite. Mixing them by hand makes all the difference in the world. Machines are great and useful, but the best tools are these. Use them in cooking. This is my base polpette recipe. I have other variations in upcoming videos. I hope you make this for your family and friends. Let the world taste who you are, one soulful dish at a time.